Hey, welcome everyone to a New York Times crossword stream challenge, I should say. This is my this is my daily challenge where I'm trying to get the Saturday New York Times crossword completed in under 30 minutes with zero reveals. I have done. Let me move this. Sorry, I got a new microphone and I'm just like still getting used to it. Like it's like in a position. I'm not sure if it can detect me very well. I guess we'll find out after the video archive. But it's in a position where it's like really it's blocking the screen. Um, so hopefully you can hear me. I don't really know like how it's going to be. Hopefully it's better than my old mic, which was just constantly picking up this like high pitched noise for a reason. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a crossword stream today. This stream, as I said before, like I'm trying to get the Saturday crossword, the hardest crossword for New York Times, completed under 30 minutes. And I benchmarked myself a couple of times. My personal best has been like 17. And my goal is just to complete them like a crossword every single day or whatever, just to improve my skill set. I haven't seen noticeable improvements. My reveals for Friday has been 24 as my personal best. Where if I do take the Friday score, it's been like last time it was like not so great. I don't know what happened like last time. Um, but I've just been like finding myself like improving upon it, especially like after I watch like some videos or like, for example, like yesterday, like November 30th, I wasn't really sure like a lot of these answers, like for example, page layout, like unfolds a series of events, improve on unscripted comedy. Like you could kind of think that makes sense to me, but I don't have no idea what astonishes that Chirax meant. It turns out it's just one of those things where it's like clear storage device insane. I don't really think that makes any sense. Oh man, as in make do. I don't know if that really makes that sense either. Or even like Gaul. It turns out it has to do these like 3-letter words on here, which I found out yesterday. Like Gaul is Gaulian, like an armada ship. Oh man, it's manage. And then which one was this one? It was saying and erasing. So like they were like broken apart, and then like when you break these apart, it also says like shocks for like astonishes and play out for unfolded series of events and like improv and like all these like related clues for time travel, which is a science fiction concept depicted into this puzzle. I thought that was really clever. I honestly would have not gotten that if I didn't like look at like the discussion forums after the crossword was completed yesterday. And it's one of those like things that I think you can only really. I think like unless you're like really good at it, at least like for me personally, and that's like I was only able to really figure it out after I saw it. Like now that I saw it, I start recognizing that kind of stuff like later on. It's not the first one when I was like circles when removed. It still is an acceptable word whatsoever. Like it also leads to like a bigger clue. But that's just like, you learn as you go. So let's go with Friday crossword today. Like the reveals I want to try and get a minimal amount is less than 24. Yesterday I got a personal best, so I'm hoping that like streak kind of still goes on. I'm not super focused on time right now. It's more about like getting personal best. Also, I realized I have like this mistyped on here. Let's see. Today should be Friday, December 1st. It's also National Eat an Apple Day. Oops, I almost closed my stream. My OBS studio and ended the stream because I forgot you're not supposed to save it like that. So let's start on the mini. As always, the mini is not really relevant. Like I don't really care so much about the time or reviews being finished, but I'm tracking the time for analytics purposes. For what? I don't know yet. This is maybe a fun thing. Ooh, it's tic-tac-toe. Main focus of the season of The Crown. I'm not entirely sure. Like I haven't seen that. National language Pakistan is Urdu. Red, white, and blue initials. Red, white, and blue initials. USA. Let's see. Judy and Bond films. Not sure. All of them lead to Rome in a sane city in upstate New York. Thunderstruck ban. Blank, oh blank. Oh. This one's like a hard one. Let's see, sandals expose them. It has to be toes. Okay, I wonder if this is like. I wonder if this is supposed to be like, you know, like the X and O going on over here. This might be sticks then. Judy and Bond films, pop. And it's supposed to be up down. No, that doesn't make any sense because it's supposed to be like. Obviously, this is supposed to be toes. All of them lead to Roman is saying. Judy and Bond's film. I am not sure. Like, I'm not familiar with like The Crown. No, I'm not familiar with like James Bond films. Let's see, pop. I'm not even sure this is sticks to be honest. Let's figure out what the city and like. Okay, it's not. It's Utica. Okay, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard of them. So it's not. So it might not be an O on X because I feel like it might be like what's happening is like you might have two O's over here, and that might be the crossword. Obviously, like tack is like probably this. Like, because I don't think all of them lead to like. Oh no, tack has to probably be over here. It's probably like this, like tic tac toe. This isn't really helping with like figuring out like what the heck like. It's supposed to be ACDC. Roads, roads to the room. Pop. Main focus of season 5 of The Crown. So I don't know the Judy and like I'm let's see, pop. It's not. It's probably not can. Judy and Bond's film. I'm not sure. Let's see. Dench. Oop, accidentally like put the reveals on here by accident. So I did not mean to do that. That's gonna mess up my streak, by the way. Like, and I can't erase it. So if I get more in one reveal, then like we figure it out. I was not sure this would be either. Pop is dad. Dash. Dash or dash. Okay, I get it now. Indiana. Okay, so that was a tricky one, I guess. Like, maybe I'm like suffering from like New York Times fatigue or something like that, but we'll go with the Friday one. I'll do a quick read. One, hoping to catch a break. Program started under Kennedy. Is it a space program? I don't think it's a space program. Let's see, lose momentum. Paul was staying with Sam Cooke and Neo Sandham in 1963. Three great guys. Light sensitive cells. Shape of some desk. Experience Urethra. Windy City Commuters initials. Oh, God, what is this Windy City? That's Chicago, right? Greenhouse, question mark, so it's not, so it's a pun of some sort. Fly away, I think this might be shoe. Let's see. Danish restaurant, the best restaurant in the world. Accolades. Roughly a quarter of a Girl Scout cookie sales. I want to say Thin Mints. Is that going to fit on here? Yeah. Really, I feel like that's the only like reason I get Girl Scout cookies, or at least I got two Girl Scout cookies because of Thin Mints. Beating the gender. I feel like it might be his or her, but I'm not sure. What sockets are found? Sockets are found. I'm gonna say it's probably a call wall. This isn't really like, is it sick SIC then? Okay, what does 5 give me? Boombox contents, question mark. Is it TNT? Blank US Health Soccer Star. I'm not entirely sure. This is Danish restaurant, the best restaurant in the world, accolades. Sarcastic expression of gratitude. It's probably thanks a lot. Well, I think it's probably thank you as part of like as part of it. Okay, city in the Red River Delta. Narrow landforms prevalent in the Zion National Park. Let's see, where sockets are found. Lawn in Hawaiian. Let's try and solve some of these then. Medieval lockup. God, what's that thing called? Like, I can't remember what it's called. Like, it's like the thing like big metal manufacturer, gambling based biotechnology giant. Chinese dynasty in which gunpowder was invented. Tower of London figure. Snicker. College in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Spot treatment for short. So I think bubbles in a drink, like if it's 4 letters, it's gonna be fizz. She's unchanged. Inclination. Youngest White House resident since John F. Kennedy Jr. Some hydrating skincare products. New Deer Air Organization. I don't know. Is it Franklin D. Roosevelt? Is that supposed to be what it's supposed to be? Engaged in scrambling and bouldering. I feel like this might be rock climb. Because like bouldering is definitely a rock climbing thing. I don't know if Chicago is going to be like this. Let's see. Paul is saying with Sam Cooke. Paul is something. Lose momentum. One hoping to catch a break. Let's see. Light sensitive cells. I feel like this might be something related to the pupil. Maybe. I don't know. Like, for some reason I'm thinking this might be worker. But I'll do a quick read. I'm still not entirely sure what would start with S or W. Greenhouse. This is still not really like. Hmm. It ends with an M. I don't know Tower Lone Figure. It's supposed to be Big Ben. So Brussels, Oslo, and Mandarin. I'm not good with geography. I'm not entirely sure like where like all these are located. Oslo, I remember was like a clue earlier on. I don't remember what that's supposed to be like in a Scandinavian country. I feel like this might be like Manny and Petty. That's really helped me figure it out if I don't really know like these ones either. Shape of some desk. Hmm. Inclined to help beginners. They require inspiration. Playground retort. Disciples began breathing in as a sail. Third of the pre-rage ranks. Didn't go out maybe. Not as open. Hmm. I'm honestly not sure on this. Like, if I can't get like in the next like 2 minutes, like I'm gonna like just do a reveal. Paul Hussein with Sam Cooke and Neil Sedaka 963 album. I don't know if this is supposed to be slanted, SANTED. Like, that doesn't help me figure out these four, though. First name in California politics. Hmm. I already showed us gas appearing in music video of Taylor Swift, so you need to calm down. Yeah, this one is like, I don't think I'm like getting this one very well. So let's do a word reveal. The Apollo program, so it was like related to like space program. Okay, so that's two reveals, like, because I forgot to like read it. Well versed in experience euphoria, shape of some desk. So it's, I think it might be like they're talking about like maybe L-shaped desk, but I don't know what they actually like. ALs doesn't make any sense to me. I do want to see if Big Ben's actually correct. I'm not confident it's correct. So it is. So it's most likely Big Ben. So I think this might be. Is it the Sheen Dynasty? A piece of cake. No, because like I don't even think that would like add into this. Is it the Yang Dynasty? Big metal manufacturer. We're bound at a bank. It's not Big Ben. Yes, I knew it's not Big Ben. Loan cap. So that helps me not actually. Medieval lockup. Is it sell? I don't know if it's actually sell though. Because it might be easy. Yang Dynasty. Let's see, comedic bit. Flow chart. Denmark and Oslo or Brussels. The Royal Palace. Okay, so it is like a. I don't know this Tower of London figure then. Tower of London figure. The Yale Man. Not familiar. What's the Yale Man? A man holding and cultivating a small landed estate, freeholder servant of the royal noble household. Okay, I have never heard this phrase before. So it doesn't help me figure out what this is. Flow chart. I feel like it might have something to do with the map though. Because maybe this might be leap. Giant leap. I didn't think about this too literally, to be honest. The sockets are found. City in Red River Delta. Let's see if this is actually correct. Hanoi. Okay, so I have like possibly this correct. So it's not Fizz. I don't know if it's Buzz. Shasha Obama. The Slot Canyons? Hmm. The hidden agenda. This might be Sis. This makes me more confidence, like Think and Giant Leap. I wonder if this supposed to be like Arna or something. Say Playground Retort. Decline to help beginners. High Roller. Oh no, is this Big Metal Manufacturer? Alco. Comedic Bit. This doesn't make me like think this is like so. I don't know what crossicate means. To gleam. So this is obviously supposed to be a gag. All. I think this might be all. Something map. Never. Let's see. Word. Let's see. Not once. Wow, I'm like really gay. GAOL. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Ocean map. Flowchart. Okay. I forgot this is supposed to be a pun. So ocean map makes sense because it's talking about the waves. There's a lot of like ones actually like. Let's see. This might be T. Is it? I don't think it's T. He. Real piece of cake. Alley. Alley oop. Upa? Doesn't make any sense to me. Lawn in Hawaiian. Loa. So I think this might not be thank. Skull. Sockets. Eye sockets, okay. Massive step forward. Might be a giant upleap. I don't think this is like Ali Upa. Is it T? Hmm. Oh, too easy. Okay. So I just had this one incorrect. Now it's throwing me off. Thanks a heap. This is T. Okay, so this has to be bunny slopes. Okay, these like kind of make sense now. Let's see. Reality show. Who's Caspian? The music video. Taylor Swift. You need to calm down. Blended products. So who's his first name in politics? Is it the state? Is that what it's going to be? Gavin. Okay, so Gavin Newsom. I was thinking it might have been like him. I don't know if this is supposed to be reeling. College in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. The College of something. CLE, Iowa. Cole College, one of the best small colleges, is selective private. Okay, so this is one of those things I think you wouldn't be able to get unless you like you live in a location, went to like it or something, or TLC didn't live and care. Like I feel like this is like one of those like ones it's probably most gotten like if you did a cross, like not that you actually probably like unless like you actually live there. I feel like TLC is probably like spa treatment, but I like this one doesn't make any sense to me. Like smooth. It's probably not TLC. Maybe I don't know. Some nectar sources, shouts of joy. It's probably yays, maybe, because like it's plural. Like a mocha, but I don't even think this is supposed to be like Yemeni. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's like where it's probably from. Really hurts. Smarts. Exemplary individual. Bubbles in a drink. Some nectar sources. Why is this like so hard like today? Inclination. I think this might be bent. Boba. Okay, so this would be voiceover. These must be so. I think this might be C. Identifiers of sort, abbreviation, numbers. Oh, okay. Smoothies make sense. But like, so smoothies make sense for me, but like, giant leap doesn't make sense to me. So I think this might be like, unless like something is weird about this, I don't think this makes sense. Maybe it's not giant. It's not giant. Oh, it's quantum leap. Queer eye. We're after straight guy. They require inspiration. High roller. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see. What's stunt flyer? This is probably most likely in, like, didn't go out, maybe something in. R2. Require inspiration. threats. Eight in. Let's see. Not as open. Shire. Is the NRA like a new deorganization? This disciplines. I don't know if areas is the correct word. They're the peerage ranks. That would probably make sense if it's like Earl. Height sensitive cells. Okay, I'm gonna do the experience euphoria one. I think I might have knew the word honor. It's not. So what did I? Is it Cincinnati's like greenhouse? Is it ATM as in like money? That doesn't make sense to me, I guess. Okay, so one hoping to catch a break. Surfers. Shape of some desk. I don't know what's supposed to be L's. All the quick lead, well versed in. Let's see, lose momentum. Is it upcast? I don't think it's upcast. Like, it's something cost, I think. I don't know if it is Paul is on here. Anka. Okay, so it's a saga. It might not be cost then. Well versed in. Okay, so up on. So it's not. I don't think it's cost. I don't know what it would be though. Go code. So okay. That wasn't the best crosswords solved like today. Like I've went down overall, I believe. I think I'm like probably back to where I was like when I first tracked this. Yeah, so I went from like 26, 24, 29 and back to 26. Honestly, some of these I don't know what's going on. For some reason, I'm like not thinking about them as is, like as I should be. Like this, like should have been like L, like obviously like L desk. Like when you type it, like they want you to type three letters, and like it sounds like the word. Rods. That makes sense because it'll be I cells. Like I should have like thought about that too. Stunt flyer, like quantum leap, like I think I just got a little too thinking into like it's giant on here. Crew, I think I could have figured it out if I got quantum leap on here because I don't really know what it like shows out that she's like begins with a Q. Reefing, I don't think I've heard that before, but I could have gotten like almost all of them except for Wheeling. I would have like this to like not help you to stunt flyer. Gavin and Sasha Obama, I feel like I should have like gotten it at some point. Smoothies. I think I was kind of doing well, but I got to Sonoma and then Tobin. And then after that, like my mind is kind of like wasn't really able to get like some of the ones I feel like might have been a bit more obvious, but like stuff like Yowman, Gleam, the Tane Dynasty, Alcoa, like this is like stuff that like I wasn't really familiar with offhand. But I think I could have got my reveals down a little bit more. Well, it is what it is. Like improvement, and I guess like The important thing is that I at least am going down as compared to my first benchmark. I also forgot to grab the mini score on here, so that's 443. And that was with like a couple reveals as well. Let's see, Judy Dench, Utica. Like, I probably could have gotten like Utica on here. Diana, I have no idea like who this is. Like, Pop, I was thinking Soda. Dash or Dash. She's probably would have gotten like figured out. I've actually like thought about this a bit more too. Yeah, I guess that's it for like the crossword. I hope the volume, the recording on this is actually better than usual. I will continue like streaming tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be doing an early morning stream tomorrow. It's gonna be another benchmark because I have to go and like do some stuff like after like by the time it's the afternoon time. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. I hope you all have one for Friday night, and I'll see you on Saturday.